Yeah.
Avance. On est de retour avec Franco le Yo-Yo, avec sa petite vue sur Los Angeles. Je sais, ouais, ça doit être Los Angeles. Hein. Bah, de toute façon, c'est là qu'il est, donc forcément. On vient de fumer Jaden Moore. On était combienième? On était 247ème. On est combienième maintenant? On est monté 218ème. Objectif numéro 1. On va jouer contre Milestone là, c'est parti. Je regarde même plus les objectifs parce que l'objectif c'est tout le temps marquer 10 points de plus. Et on dépasse légèrement cet objectif à chaque fois, mais bon.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Huh?
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
No, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
C'est quoi ce problème? Arriver en retard au match le plus important de sa vie aussi. C'est ça le problème. Ils vont se faire boxer, c'est ça? Ils sont en train de se faire ouf, frère. Wesh, mais il leur fait une mixtape. Je m'attendais pas à pas jouer ce match, hein.
What's going on, MP?
You messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Ils ont pris quoi? 115,99? Il manquait mes 85 points là pour... tu rajoutes ça au 99? On est tombé où du coup? 228. Bon, on a perdu que 10 places. Attitude douteuse. On n'a pas pu fumer Milestone, pardon. Allons fumer Drexel Carrington. Je pense qu'on va rencontrer notre agent avant.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, you know I'm excited for this
Pour le yo-yo.
It's a classic.
228 contre Drexel Carrington. 112e. On devrait être classé plus haut, mais... Petit problème, petite suspension. Le yo-yo est resté un peu trop longtemps à la reçoit le jour avant le match. Il était un peu trop occupé, du coup il a mis son phone en silencieux et il s'est pas réveillé. Ah, je voulais faire une passe de au mec qui courait, mais ok. On commence ce match avec un rebond et une passe D, pas un seul point. Qui est cette personne? Pour nous. Et une inter maintenant. Encore une passe D? Deux passes D, record de l'existence de le yo-yo. Comme on se galère à dire ce blaze, le yo-yo. En fait, c'est le qui rend le truc galère. Si c'était juste yo-yo, ce serait simple, mais le yo-yo. Et on commence en se faisant bâcher. Bon, j'ai pris un tir n'importe quoi, mais il y a tellement de trucs qui rentraient que je me suis dit pourquoi pas. Mais on va réfléchir. C'est pour nous.
hits the three. Now here's
Il met le ball.
again, high flyer. O'Neal.
Alors là, il m'oublie carrément.
And another three for
Perimeter. And defensively.
Yo-yo. C'est pour ça que je l'appelais Yo-yo. Il était là-bas. Yo-yo.
very sound. Remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it. Launches it.
Rythmé. Un classement à rattraper là. Il nous a pas fait jouer au match d'avant. On a du retard. Pour nous.
And here are the high flyers.
Passe D peut-être.
Now it's
On prend.
17-point lead. Sacked with
Ah.
another miss. And
Le
one
rebond était vert, mais je l'ai pas eu.
club play in high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make
Je me dis, il y a peut-être moyen.
doing
On est déjà à 4 rebonds, 3 passes D. Pourquoi on n'essaierait pas un triple-double? Pourquoi pas? Il nous faut 6 rebonds et 7 passes D.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits
Mais en
the
attendant,
trifecta.
un petit 3 points ne fait pas de mal.
From downtown. And
Ah, un
Callahan
triple-double, ça va être
holds
compliqué
it
là. C'est surtout la partie rebond qui va être chaude.
down. Now carrying
Confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Il est où? Je ne sais pas. Et je viens de remarquer un truc en regardant au ralenti. Regardez la tête que mon joueur fait quand il crosse quelqu'un. Il le regarde en mode énervé de ouf, dégoûté qu'il se soit fait crosser carrément. Genre, comment t'oses te faire crosser comme ça? T'es sérieux à te faire crosser comme ça? Ça, sa tête, vraiment, c'est...
inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Merci.
and that one dropped.
Bon, le triple-double, c'est super cuit, hein. On prendra pas 6 rebonds de plus. Je sais même pas d'où sortent les 4 de base, mais... Et les passes D, un peu pareil, parce que j'ai l'impression que mes partenaires, ils sont pas là pour prendre des balles, hein. Ils sont là pour me la donner et qu'on fasse le boulot.
Outside Mills.
Mills. C'est bien ce que je pensais. C'est bien ce que je pensais. Le nom de notre équipe, c'est les High Flyers, donc on est censé être des mecs qui vont en l'air, qui dunk et tout, mais au lieu de ça, on brique des tirs. Ok, bon.
Not really necessary.
Peut-être qu'on va dunker au final. Autant le tout premier match, j'avais l'impression qu'il fallait que on me plaque au sol pour que je rate. Là,
With the ball.
faut se concentrer un peu plus. J'ai l'impression qu'au fur et à mesure, il faut légèrement plus de concentration.
Thought about both of them coming into this match, but MP
Bah alors, yo-yo!
bigger impact so far.
Once he gets rolling.
The kick out
Ah.
to O'Neal.
Là,
Back to MP.
pour une fois, il défendait. J'ai dû faire la passe. Mais,
Sinks it from distance.
yo. Pas de triple-double, mais un petit 5-5, pourquoi pas?
Comes up with the deuce.
Bon, il y aura pas la 5ème passe D, c'est pas grave.
Defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give
Mais là,
any
on a dû
space.
bien monter là.
So it's a
J'espère qu'on est dans les 100 minimum.
P. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Normal.
For real? Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Match All-Star est verrouillé. On sera dedans. Et on a un dernier match avant ce match-là. On est combienième? 178. Donc c'est le dernier match avant le match All-Star pour bien monter notre classement là.
Oh man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh man, y'all just got
Ah.
so much talent, especially with
C'est
you,
lui?
bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
Dis-lui.
You haven't played us yet.
Right.
Ça va rien
Which means
changer.
You ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You alright. It's just, I'm better. But
Il ment pas.
don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Le yo-yo ne ment pas. Le yo-yo ne ment jamais. Donc ça c'est l'équipe qu'on aurait pu rejoindre. J'étais à 2 doigts de les rejoindre, mais bon, il y avait des WC en jeu. Maintenant Brandon, on doit t'asperger malheureusement.
Taking the floor for
Allez.
Union Elite. It'll be
On commence à asperger ou pas? Oui. J'y croyais pas trop à celui-là, mais il est rentré. Je t'avoue, j'aurais préféré leur maillot au nôtre, mais bon.
C'est
pas une question de maillot. C'est une question de boulot. Pour l'instant, ils répondent. Combien de temps ça va durer? Yada.
Now here's MP.
Easy.
Point the hearts of his opponents. Bird with the ball.
De là-bas.
By O'Neal. Harris.
Ok, ouais. Non, j'aurais vraiment apprécié jouer avec lui, mais malheureusement, ça doit être notre adversaire.
Here's
Yada.
the leaner.
Point and let it get out of hand here.
Merci.
Might be elevated, but prove to see why he goes in there.
From deep.
C'est pour nous.
Both of these teams, some great depth out there.
Eh oui, trop lent. Faut être sur le chemin.
And here's
Et merci. C'est le yo-yo ball. On donne la balle à yo-yo et tout se passera bien. Le yo-yo ball nous a amené très loin jusque-là. Alors pourquoi arrêter? Pourquoi arrêter? Le yo-yo ball.
have to be aggressive when you're on the wrong side of a size mismatch.
En train de les asperger.
They lead by their biggest margin
Un
of
peu
the
loin.
game at 15. On target from long range. Wanna leave
Par contre, on se demande pourquoi les équipes adverses ne font pas de prise à deux, parce que notre stratégie, c'est littéralement le yo-yo ball. Donc envoyer toute l'équipe sur lui.
Here's MP. Good. And he
Il a marqué au moins 10 points de plus que Brandon Harris. MP 35, Brandon Harris 3.
And he loves it up.
Ah, 5. J'aurais pu lui balancer des alley-oops aussi si j'avais joué avec lui, mais
So great about Harris is
on a été manipulé par l'appel de la monnaie.
Now the high flyers with it. MP.
Trop easy. Laisse pas l'aéroport ouvert si tu veux pas voir des avions voler.
Outside.
Pour la part.
And that one dropped.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
On te croit. Toujours croire le yo-yo. Toujours. Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. On se retrouve pour la prochaine. Salut. Nous voilà maintenant prêts pour le match All-Star. Est-ce que le yo-yo va faire son boulot? Au fait, entre le match d'avant et maintenant, il y a eu une petite évolution. Donc voilà, le yo-yo actuel, il est prêt pour être un vrai All-Star.
You ready, MP?
Encore lui?
Play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
Clairement.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket. Okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Ils se lèvent tous un par un.
Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with them last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Chacun est prêt à lâcher sa petite phrase là. Il se lève de son siège, il arrive en mode ouais, c'est un monstre. Personne peut le battre.
If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head.
Wesh, on est dans Seigneur des Anneaux là?
So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest.
Frère, c'est Blade qui parle là.
Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Frère, c'est Captain America. C'est quoi ce discours?
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one!
Ah ouais. J'allais dire pourquoi il laisse Franco
Hey,
le
Tyson.
Yo-Yo être le leader,
What's up, bro?
mais il a mis 70
I mean,
points tous les
It's finally
2 jours,
good
donc
to
je
meet
comprends.
you. And I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect. Why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Dis-le, hey.
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere. Then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
On va voir ça. Si on te met 60 points, tu coupes tes locks.
Rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top.
Comme ça qu'on commence le match. Tu vas comprendre pourquoi fallait pas provoquer le yo-yo.
Future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the key
Ah.
to this offense.
Zabouk qui répond dans leur équipe. Combien de temps il va répondre, c'est ça la question?
Assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post.
C'est mieux. C'est mieux.
Obviously, the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out
Ah
at
oui,
you
il va pas
is
continuer
the
ce gars-là,
wide
c'est
range
sûr.
of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all
C'est
over
sûr.
the country, from major pass to Cologne. Nails it.
Ah, j'ai rien dit, hein. Il enchaîne lui. On dirait que progressivement les tirs deviennent un peu moins faciles au fur et à mesure. Mais ça veut pas dire qu'on va pas continuer à mettre des 3. C'est ça.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Il est classé 19ème, le mec qui nous a parlé avant le match là. On a intérêt à voler sa place. À partir de là, j'ai eu un petit problème technique qui fait qu'on n'entend pas ma voix parce que le gameplay est bien trop fort au-dessus. Du coup, on peut plus entendre mes commentaires. Alors je vais passer en mode voix off par-dessus. Il se met à mettre un 3. Il a entendu qu'il devait couper les locks s'il se prenait 60 points. Mais derrière, le yo-yo veut que les locks tombent. Du coup, il répond directement. Et il a pas fini de répondre, il arrive. Bam! Yo-yo! Petit 3. C'est dead, hein? On arrive, cross. Recross. Recross, tu danses, tu tombes. Et est-ce que ça rentre? Non, malheureusement, ce n'est pas dedans. Le yo-yo a gâché la mixtape. Il revient derrière, step back. On revient, on reçoit, on tire, boum, il pleut. On contre-attaque, on finit ça. Les fondamentaux, la base. On reçoit, boum, il pleut encore. Sortez les parapluies. On peut pas oublier l'arme fétiche. Elle revient, boum, step back. Faut pas oublier d'aller dire à Ice McCall que c'est pas la peine de revenir sur le terrain. Ils se font fumer là, il y a 40 points. N'hésite pas à rester assis, il n'y a pas besoin de toi. Ça fait longtemps qu'il est sur le banc. Mais il décide de revenir quand même, on sait pas pourquoi. Il reste 50 secondes là. C'est quoi l'intérêt? Et finissons le bail en beauté avec un petit spin move. On danse et c'est dedans. Fin du game, victoire pour le yo-yo et sa team. Bon boulax.
Alright, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable. Whew.
Well,
Hey!
there he is,
Hey!
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that Made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Donc on va voir s'il y a des universités qui veulent nous recruter, c'est ça qu'il a dit?
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That means... Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all. so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Entre Madrid et Paris.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
On verra ça dans la prochaine vidéo.
I'm on my say y'all shit. I'm trying to make $1 million. Keep a hood while crossing over on some AI shit.